Hey, howdy, hey again, and welcome to Ask Harry Season 2, Episode 5. Yes, 5 episodes now. And of course, me, Harry Umble, will be answering the questions as per usual. Let's start it off. First of all, we get 3 questions from Ethan Weber, or something like that, Weber or something. 1. Are you going to do rant on the Engineering Family, another one of those crappy surprise egg channels? I'm not. I've lost interest in making rants on surprise egg channels. I don't really take them seriously anymore. They still annoy me, but as of now, no. 2. Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network? I prefer Cartoon Network. 3. Are you excited for the Nintendo Switch? Of course I am. It's Nintendo's newest console and it's coming out next week. I'm so excited. But it's I have to wait until my birthday to get one because £280 isn't cheap. Next up are, I don't even think these are questions, Alex Gamer 2 Roblox. He says, who won the Premier League season? I don't know, and I don't care. 2. Superstar commented in lieu of getting liked show. What the heck is that? 3. Annoying Orange Gaming plays Perrin, that's good. What the heck is that? I don't know what these are supposed to be. Jack Williams, more questions from you. At least there's no more ABB FIFA time. I said that all the favourite vehicles from Lunar Gym are broken in the episode Recipe for Rover. Well, I would most likely feel a bit sorry that they were broken, but they might have returned or something. Who knows? Which entertainment logo do you like? I like the old logo, well, the one with the globe in it, because I remember it well, because I used to love watching entertainment shows when I was younger, like Thomas, Bob the Builder, etc. 3. If you like the Toy Box Games collection, do you own it? I used to own it when I was very young, but it was given to someone else when I stopped playing it. I don't remember the game. I didn't remember the games on it though, but yeah, I did play it. 4. Do you like the part of Norman's tricky day, where Norman presses the fire alarm bell, station officer Steele wakes up, Norman picks up the grease pot and finds Sam and Elvis slip down the pole? Yeah, it shows that Norman is of course a very mischievous little boy, and it continues on in the later series of the show. 5. What the build of VHS tapes or DVDs did you used to have? I didn't own any. Do you like me? Sort of? 7. Can you find a way to make Aaron Man43 respond to my questions? I could, but I think the reason why is because they're too long. This one that you're showing right now has over 14 questions if you're watching, guys. So shorten them more and then it will work. Do you like the Thomas and Friends episode, Thomas, Percy and Nicole? Yes, it was. It was a replacement for the episode The Missing Coach, which was cancelled because of the confusing plotline. And of course, my favourite scene is when Percy falls into the coal because he couldn't stop. Do you hate feathers? Mackerel from Wallace and Gromit. Maybe I haven't seen the short that he appeared in. What's your favourite part of the Koala Brothers episode, Lolly's New Flavour? I don't know, I need to watch the episode. Who are your favourite characters from Postman Pat? I like Postman Pat himself, Reverend Timms, Ted Glenn, Jess the Cat, all sorts. Oh, and Sanjay and his family from the 2003 series. What is your favourite place in Bill and Ben and why? If I can remember, all I can say is I like the main setting itself, the where the flower pots and weed are. So yeah. And what's your favourite children's compilation VHS tapes and DVDs? And even then, I don't own any of them. I don't know. I think all of them would be quite good. Next up is 2 questions from Ben Bryan. 1. Have you ever heard of the Wiggles? Yes, I have. The Wiggles are an Australian band, and they've changed because, well, the 3 of the original members, Murray, Jeff, and Greg, left, and they've been replaced with Lackey, I think her name's Emma, and Simon. Well, Anthony still appears in the group. 2. Have you ever watched The Muppets? Yes, I have. I love The Muppets. Kermit, Miss Piggy, Gonzo, Animal, etc. And there's also the Disney movie, The Muppets. Next up is a question from 3HS and Story Uploader 89. What is your all-time favourite PlayStation 1 game? Too hard to explain. PS1 has so many good games that I can't explain you all to them, but if I had to choose one, my favourite would be... I can't say too much to say. Next up is 4 questions from Ireland Rocks. 1. What's your opinion on the Smurfs? Well, the original comics and the Hanna-Barbera cartoon are good, but the live-action animated movies, well, Smurfs 1 and 2, are terrible. I wonder if Smurfs The Lost Village might be better. Well, it's still being done by the guy who did the live-action and animated movies, so who knows? It might be good, it might be worse, it might be bad. 2. When is your birthday? My birthday's 23rd of June, 2000. 3. What school do you go to? I left school ages ago. I go to college. And even then, the college I go to is Portsmouth College, because I live in Portsmouth, in the UK. 4. Do you hate Joseph Isted? Well, he's not a very nice lad, and he steals them. He takes kids' shows way too seriously. He's a fanboy of them, and he hates Triple B 780 simply due to the fact that he hates the shows he loves. And next up is 3 questions from Eric Howell, and he says, 1. Do you like Ninja Warrior and Catchphrase? If so, what's your favourite hosts? I like Ninja Warrior. Didn't watch it as much as Takeshi's Castle. Doesn't really have a host, but it had a narrator. It was originally done by Stuart Hall, but then after he got arrested it was re-narrated by someone else, who I forgot his name. I actually preferred him over Stuart Hall. Catchphrase is one of my all-time favourites, and let's just say Roy Walker is my favourite host because his personality is nice, he's very friendly to people, and of course his infamous catchphrases. See what you see! 2. Did you used to watch Playhouse Disney, Disney Channel, Toon Disney and Disney Cinemagic? I loved Playhouse Disney, it was one of my all-time favourites. Disney Channel I didn't really enjoy as much. Toon Disney I remember really well. I never had Disney Cinemagic because it was a subscription channel and I don't even think it was on Virgin Media or NTL. 3. Do you like Nick Jr.? Do you like Face and Piper O'Blossom? I don't remember Face, but I do remember Piper, because that was back in when Nick Jr. was good. And last but not least is 7 questions from Araman himself. It is I, Araman. When I mentioned chocolates, I thought you hated them. I don't like chocolate. Are you referring to that scene of when the chocolates were gone in that Loughborough College Avengers episode? Who's eating all the chocolates? Did you used to watch the Rugrats? I remember the show well, it's a good show. Tommy Pickles, Chucky, Spike, all the other Phil and Dill, all sorts. If you had to pick your favourite Studio Ghibli film, what would it be? Spirited Away, definitely. Such an awesome fantasy movie, and it's one of the best animated films of all time, maybe the best. Get that through... Nah. When Nick Weir fell down the steps of the Catchphrase studio, does that serve him right? Yes, it does. It serves him right for showing off. Hey, come on! Oof. Oh, I hurt myself. I'm going to the hospital. 5. Have you ever heard of Get Your Own Back? Oh, I haven't heard of that show. It's an old show on used to air on CBBC. 6. Do you watch SpongeBob? SpongeBob's one of my all-time favourites. No matter which era it is, one after when the creator was there and then when he left it, I still don't mind it. I still don't like some episodes like A Pal for Gary, Squid's Visit. I really don't like Squid's Visit, and One Course Meal, the episode where Mr. Krabs dresses up as Sandy Cheeks. I think. No, it was actually Pearl. And last but not least, question 7. Are you looking forward to 6th of March because Thomas and Friends is airing on Cartoonito? I might see what that might be all about. Brain! Uh-oh, I gotta go out of here. I might see how Nick Weir is doing, if his leg is still broken. See you later, guys. Bye.